Doom shot, motherfucker.
Well, first of all, I'm gonna be real with you. I was facing two life bids. One with the feds and one with the state. You know, I had a body and niggas had me, feds tried to give me a life sentence for some drugs. You know what I mean? And it got to a point, man, where I was just tired of that shit. I come from the background of being a drug dealer and a gangbanger. But when I say gang, I was a leader of a gang. You know what I'm saying? So while I was sitting down, I was sitting down for about 2 years, facing two life bids. And man, I got fed up with the way shit was going. I seen that the game was changing, that niggas was, you know, not keeping the code no more. A lot of ratting shit, a lot of bullshit. So I one day, man, no bullshit. I was in the cell by myself, and I said to God, I said, man, I tried everything but you. You feel what I'm saying? I said, if you get me out of this shit, man, I'm facing two life bids at 30. It was 38 years old. So I said,
ball for a while.
man, I'm doing this shit for a long time. So I said, if you get me out of this, man, I'll never kill a motherfucker, shoot a motherfucker, rob another, no one that looked like me ever again. You feel me? So fast forward now, I was locked up for some petty shit, and my man hit me up and was like, yo, I got something for you when you get out. Because I was a concert promoter at the time. And he said, it's just like getting concert money. The only difference is it's selling t-shirts. So I laughed at the nigga. I said, t-shirts? Come on, man. What the fuck I look like selling t-shirts, right? And my man said, nah, man, I'm making that concert money that we was making. So I'm like, yeah. He said, man, I'm making like 10,000 at a time. I said, get the fuck out of here.
Wow,
T-shirts.
T-shirt.
So it was called My Life Is Dope, right? Now, I ran with that for like a year. And then one day I'm looking at Facebook and my man says, someone says to my man, yo, how the fuck you come home from jail and selling cars like that? So my man said, nigga, that's that gangster going legit. Bro, you feel me? Bro, I jumped up. I seen that, right? I was selling my man with, and I seen that shit, and I said, whoa, yo, that's a t-shirt. Then I said, hold up. That's a motherfucking movement. You feel me?
It's a movement.
So what I did was I went to my man who's a graphic designer, and I said, yo, my boy, I want something that niggas can wear in the street and in the club. And so he was like, well, what you looking for? I said, do like some Gucci shit, some Louis shit, you know, mix it up a little bit where motherfuckers will want to wear it. But I said, put glitter on it, because a real nigga ain't wearing no glitter. You feel what I'm saying? So I did it deliberately. You see, I got glitter on my shit, right? And what the glitter represents is shine. When we in the streets, let me be real with you. When we in the streets, that shit's dark, right? We live in our darkest life, right? So I wanted the glitter to shine. And a real motherfucker can relate to what I'm saying. Now, a motherfucker that want to act tough and act like he too cool to wear that, miss me with that shit, my boy. Because for one, if you know who you are and what you stand for, I can put this shit on my chest proudly. You feel what I'm saying?
I fuck with it.
You fuck with that?
I fuck with it.
My man, I like that. Appreciate it.
So what advice do you have for somebody trying to go legit?
Listen, first of all, let me say this. The streets is dead. All my young brothers out there, I'm talking to you. All that fucking gang shit, selling drugs, all that shit, man, I'm gonna tell you like this. You may think that shit is where it's at right now, but when you sitting in that cell by yourself
Yeah.
and your homeboy ain't sending you that money for
You
canteen,
know, that's when you know
he
it's
trying to
real.
fuck your BM,
That's how you know it's real.
you gonna see that this shit was about
Yeah.
nothing.
Yeah.
I did a lot of shit in my life, man,
Yeah.
where I regret. You know what I'm saying? And you know, we come up, excuse me, you supposed to, you don't regret shit. And I was that nigga. I didn't regret a motherfucking thing I did. I was a gang leader. I was a drug dealer, and I was getting money.
In Boston, that's in the
And
motherfucker.
Boston gangster.
Gangsta
Don't
was
fucking
big.
sleep
Mob
on that.
town.
You know what I'm
Mob
talking
town.
about?
On my mom and my life.
Right. Nah, you got that, boy.
I fuck with
You
Boston.
already
Boston
know.
mob town.
So on
Yeah.
that note,
Yeah.
I just got to a point where I was like, I need to make a change.
Yeah.
And what I want to do with Gangsta Gone Legit, I want to save a young nigga's life.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? This is about saving someone's
Cause
life.
some people don't even realize. Like my big homie said some shit to me one day. I turned to a brand. I ain't dropped it yet. We did some skits for it, and I've been viral for it, and I didn't have my merch right to get the bag. So it was there's more legal money than illegal money.
Yo, I rock with that. That's
There's
real
more legal
shit.
money,
Than
and niggas
illegal
don't even
money.
think that shit.
Hey,
You know
listen,
what I'm saying?
I just moved to Atlanta less than a year ago.
Welcome to the A.
Thank you, my boy. I done told motherfuckers back home up top from up top.
Yeah.
I done told them, listen, if you broke in Atlanta,
Yeah.
it's because you ain't got a motherfucking hustle or a drive. That's the only reason you broke.
Niggas move here with
Out
a
here,
drive. Yeah.
you can fuck with each other. Okay, look. Back home, you got that crab in the barrel mentality. Niggas don't want to see you grow. I was that nigga. Motherfuckers jealous of me for real. Bro, I'm 53 years old and
That's
still
why I call
doing it.
Atlanta, like you know, like they say, crabs in the bucket.
In the bucket.
We are the crabs that made it out the bucket.
That's
So
right.
when we see each other, it's like we don't even want to go back to that lifestyle. So it's like, damn, how can I help you? How can I? You know what I'm saying? Like,
That's real.
That's what Atlanta is. We're
Right.
the crabs who made it out the bucket. You know what
That's
I'm saying?
that part. So on that note, what I'm trying to do with my brand right now, and shout to my partner back home in Boston, Belknap Mike. You know, that's my guy. Because I'm gonna keep it 100. If that nigga never said what he said on Facebook, I wouldn't be sitting here
He took it
today
and ran
talking
with
about no gangster going. Oh, I took it and ran because I'm a hustler.
But that's what it is. Our idea ain't shit until you put that
Period.
to-do list to it, the action step.
And real talk, that's what I learned legally and all that. Like, my mind, I'm different. I don't think like the average motherfucker, right? And what I know is, when I thought about doing this as a brand, I said ain't nothing gonna stop us. And we growing, we 6 years in right now. You feel what I'm saying? And now we out here in the A, baby. I took it from Boston to the A, and it's about to be up.
What's up, man? Peace and blessings. Anything you do, big homie. That's
Thank
what's
you,
up.
my boy.
We had a hell of a party, man, and we out. We on set, man. It's your boy, Real Brother Fine.
Peace.